Bitcoin is going down and the support level are falling. Are we going right into a Bitcoin at $50,000? Let's check that out together now. Like I said, Bitcoin is currently trading at $60,200. And we will see if those support levels are going to stay strong or if we are going way lower at $50,000. And if that's the case, it's gonna be fun on the timeline again. There is so many indicators to check, so let's review them together. First, Scalpex Index that gives us an idea what the sentiment is on socials and on the market. The Grid Index is currently perfectly neutral. The social index on the timeline and the social networks is up only, so it's green, it's positive. But the market order flow is currently neutral, but was a hard sell a couple of hours ago. We will see all this situation will evolve with time. And if we are going south during the end of the summer, that could indicate a late Q4 rally for Bitcoin and then later for the alts. The second indicator that I like to check for myself is the stock to flow. Unfortunately, it was a bit off in late 2022, but no, it came back to its senses and currently matching model price. Are we going to see a rally to almost $500,000 in mid 2025? If that's happening, that will be fun to see. And that means we could see Bitcoin at around $150,000 by November 24. If you check the monthly return, the Bitcoin monthly return, 2024 has been pretty green. However, when it's green in June, you can expect green July. And now that the June is behind us and we have lost 7% month to month, there is a high chance that we're gonna see July in green. And based on the previous years, you can see that Q4 is often green starting in October, but there is some hope that we can see a green September too. So if we have a green July and August, people can take profit in September, but then coming back on the crypto market in October, November, December, end November, December. And that's the kind of pattern that we have seen during the bull market. So if it's not different than the previous cycle, Q4 will be definitely interesting. What we will need to be aware of will be January, because if you don't get trapped in your gain at the end of the year, make sure to take profit in January so you don't have a crazy drawdown like in 2018 or even 2019. The venture columnist Luke Martin shared his take about the ETH ETF setup, but is also exploring the history of the BTC chart after the ETF approval. The price dropped 15% in the following weeks because like the news was priced in, and then we had new highs for 2 months after the news. It's pretty bullish for the ETH news that it's coming up in September, end of the year. And if it's happening, we're definitely gonna run. But also because of the delays from institutional, from the ETF news on BTC, we should definitely see this kind of money coming up on the market with a delay. But they will come anyway. 2 weeks ago, Ansem shared with us his analysis where he explained that Bitcoin has been in an uptrend since the low of 60,000 identity open in 2023. It has trend up, consolidate, sideways, trend up again, which is the current situation right now. It has been consolidated in a tight range between 58 and 72 for about 3 months. I tweeted around the range high at $71,000 that I thought decent spot to de-risk. And basically that's how you trade a range. You only need to break the range once. As long as we don't break the resistance and you have a confirmation about it, you can sell your position and buy back at the end of the range and waiting to confirmation in both directions. When markets are trading in a range, you want to de-risk into the range, high level that establish resistance. Now, I'm assuming that this range is bullish consolidation, that if we retest range low, which is likely after testing range high and failing, that is will hold and eventually push us to higher price at $100,000, which is right now. If we break the 60,000 support, there is a high chance that we're going to $50,000 and all of the alt are also going to shit, Solana included, and your NFT backs too. That is an assumption. Your IDs can always be invalidated. So if you have spot position, you either have opportunity to de-risk some of your tight invalidation, buy back when weekly close above 71, 4,200, etc. or hedge short with some position, which means that you have your spot position and you can hedge with a short, leverage your capital to trade in both directions. Personally, I think price will go much higher end of the year and next year, but in hedging past few weeks, I'm protecting myself against the scenario that I'm wrong and also putting myself in a better position to add more risk if people start to panic. Also, don't forget, it's not trading with your capital. It's probably like trading multiple million position. So hedging in this case makes sense. If you have like $200 in Bitcoin, like you don't need to hedge your position, really doesn't matter. But it's a good scenario to understand what's going on and how big a portfolio are trading the market. But if I had to guess, I don't think price go much lower than mid-high $50,000, $2,600, $2,800 for ETH, and 100 and 120 for Sol. On context, one trader sticks to 150,000 prediction, BTC prediction for this year. US listed ETFs ended a 5 days inflows streak with 13 million in net outflow on Tuesday, while concerns of the MTGOX distribution may have contributed to a sell-off. Bitcoin and major cryptocurrency experienced sharp decline during Asian trading hours, reversing gain made early in the week and even like completely obliterate like the June gain. The price drop was attributed partly to concern of large BTC sales, and one traders continue to predict BTC price at 150 this year, matching the stock to flow. One of the biggest overhangs is going to disappear in July. I think it's a reason to expect a sharp rebound in the second half. We will see how BTC moves in the next few weeks. So basically, Bitcoin still leads the market. If we are going to $50,000, maybe you should reconsider your Sol and NFT back and even meme coins because they're going to be obliterated by a retracement. But there is still hope for Q4 2024 rally, that's for sure. And if you want to trade BTC, ETH, and Sol and long or short your position, use flash trades. You can find the link in the description. It's the best trading app on Solana. Have a look at it. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end. Please make sure to push the thumb up button, share this video on crypto Twitter, and subscribe to the channel. It's really important. Enjoy the rest of your crypto journey. Don't get rugged and take profit. Peace.